Thank you very much indeed. Hello, I'm Alexander Armstrong, and welcome to Pointless, the quiz show that puts obscure knowledge to the test. Let's meet today's players. And we start by welcoming back Paul and Shane. You were on the show last time. Everyone gets 2 chances to reach the Pointless final. This is your second and final chance. Now, remind us, Paul, how do you two know each other?
We work together at the same school.
That's right. Not just work at school, you're teachers.
Yeah, we're teachers, yeah.
Paul, you're a modern languages teacher.
I am, yes.
Shane, maths teacher. You gave us a problem last time.
I did, yeah. I cannot believe how quick Richard was with that problem, actually.
Yeah.
By the time I'd finished it, he'd told me the answer. However, like, you needed a bit longer to...
Yeah, mental arithmetic.
Yeah.
Not so good. Listen, Paul, what's going to be great for this afternoon? What's going to be brilliant for you?
I would like some geography questions.
OK.
History was good
Spoken
for me
like a
again.
linguist,
yeah. And obviously some language ones, if there were any.
OK.
And 80s pop music would do me very
Who's your
nicely
favourite
as well.
band in the 80s?
Got a few. Duran, Spandau Ballet, all that type of new romantic stuff I was into in the 80s.
Shane, what's going to be good for you this afternoon?
I'm hoping something around math, science or geography might come up, or if not, current music, especially boy bands, 90s boy bands would be a good one to come up.
They do come up from time to time. Favourite boy band?
I've got to say, Boys to Men.
OK, now we really have come to the end of the road, haven't we?
We have.
All right. Well, very, very best of luck to you, Paul and Shane. It's great to have you back. And next, we welcome back Simon and David. You were also on the show last time. Now, remind us how you two know each other.
We work together.
OK, now, Simon, what are you hoping is going to happen this afternoon? What's going to be great for you?
We did it right on the geography one last time, so maybe some more of that. Possibly some history ones. Maybe more of the list type things, like lists of the countries or elements or things like that.
David, what about you? What would be great for you?
Politics, any current affairs, entertainment would be good because I read a lot of the Red Tops.
Current affairs, how far back do your current affairs go? I mean, it becomes history after a little while, doesn't it?
Well, I studied history at university, so...
Oh, so you cover all the bases?
Hopefully, yeah.
Anything from sort of early man?
I won't go that far.
OK, all right. Anyway, it's great to have you back. You were so unlucky last time. Brilliant performance all the way through, into the head-to-head, and just 1 point in it in that deciding third question, the head-to-head, so we have high hopes for you. Very best of luck. Next, we welcome Alan and Jenny. Now, how do you two know each other?
We're father and daughter. I'm kind of hoping it's obvious which one's which.
Yeah, you'd hope, wouldn't you?
Really would.
I've got good news for you, Jenny. It's pretty plain.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah. Now, Alan, where have you come from?
St Leonards-on-Sea, Hastings, on the coast, East Sussex.
You're not feeling anywhere. That's a West Midlands accent, if ever I heard one.
It's not as bad as it once was.
Really?
It's from Birmingham originally. We've lived on the south coast since the early 90s, just over 20 years now.
Right. Alan, what do you hope is going to come up this afternoon?
I could do with a bit of pop music. I used to be quite keen on that many years ago.
What's your era?
Well, 70s, 80s and up to the mid-90s probably. Used to enjoy doing pop music quizzes, but
Very
last
good.
15 years or so, it's kind of...
Jenny, what do you do?
I'm a housewife.
What do you like doing? What's your
Well, I have
escape?
a 10-month-old, so there's not really much time for doing anything
no
except
escaping that.
there is no escape at the moment.
10 months, is that your first?
Yes, yeah.
So children's television and children's books, probably just not quite there, are you? But
Rah-rah,
almost.
the noisy lion comes up, I'm sorted.
OK, rah-rah, the noisy lion. So what would you like to see come up, Jenny?
Literature, 19th century literature or films would be good.
Excellent, good. OK, well, very best of luck, Alan and Jenny. Lovely having you here. And finally, we welcome back Faith and Lorraine. You were also on the show last time. Now, remind us how you two know each other.
Lorraine's my mum, so known each other for a while now.
Yeah, all her life.
So we have, once again, second show running, we have 2 parent-child teams.
Ooh.
It was a parent-child team who won the last show, of course. So remind us how you did, Faith and Lorraine.
Not very well. We went out in the first round.
First round. It was the decades, the history question.
That's right, yeah.
So what is your strong point, Faith?
Well, I'd love, films, television, literature. That'd be amazing.
Favourite film?
American Beauty.
American Beauty, great film. Any others you'd like to name?
I like the James Bond films a lot. They're usually a bit of fun.
You're studying for a BA in theology. You're at Cardiff. Mm-hmm. So, of course, anything on religion. I mean, all religions. Do you cover most bases?
Mainly Christianity, we do, but
not Jedi.
Well, I might be able to answer on the Jedi, but that is not related to my degree. So.
Right, you are. Lorraine, what would you like to see come up?
I'd like to see any sort of celebrity gossip. Who's going out with who's had babies when, and that sort of thing.
Who's had babies when? We should do that.
Yeah,
had
that's a
babies
good
when? Round two.
category.
Round 2 is who's had babies when.
Yeah. Who's the father? I love the royal family.
We very nearly called the show Who's the Father?
Well,
Who's the Daddy? But
Who's
yes.
the daddy? Yeah. Anything like
royal
that.
wedding, royal family.
Royal
You
family.
good on royal history?
No, but I love this royal family.
Okay, just so current royal
Current
family.
royalty.
Well, it's lovely having you both back, Faith and Lorraine. Very, very best of luck. Let's hope we
Thank
see
you.
more of you this afternoon than we did last time.
Thank
We'll
you.
find out more about all of you throughout the show as it goes along. There's only one person left for me to introduce. If obscurity is your bag, he'll pack it for you. It's my pointless friend, Richard.
Hiya. Yeah, I'm very much an unexpected item in the bagging area, I think.
Yes.
Should be a good show today. We've got 3 returning pairs, very open field. There is a case to be made for all of these pairs winning, I think. Obviously, Simon and David, very, very close last time. I mean, really close, within 1 point of getting through to the final. I think that Paul and Shane, they've got a lot of kids watching them for their school, so there's a lot of pressure on them, so they will want to do very well. Faith and Lorraine, Faith is going to be very happy about round 1. And Alan and Jenny, they have the massive advantage of our current Magic Alan run, which is 2 out of the last 3 shows, we've had winners called Alan. It's like Alan is just magnetically attracted to the trophy. So if you don't win Alan, you'll be one of the few Alans not to win. You'll be in a class of 1.
Yeah.
It's very Alan-friendly, this show. We are Alan Key. Anybody's game. Anybody's game.
Anybody's game. Well, thanks very much, Richard. All our questions on Pointless have been put to 100 people before the show, but we are looking for the obscure answers that those 100 people couldn't get. To stay in the game and be in with a chance of winning our jackpot, all our players need to do is score as few points as they possibly can. Now, what everyone's trying to do, of course, is to find a pointless answer. That's an answer that none of our 100 people could give. And every time that happens, we will add 250 quid to the jackpot. Nobody won the jackpot last time, so we add another £1,000 to that. So today's jackpot starts off at £7,000. OK, let's play Pointless. Now, in this first round, each of you must give me one answer and you cannot confer with your partner. Whichever pair has the highest score at the end of the round will be eliminated. If anyone gives me an incorrect answer, they will score the maximum of 100 points. So please try and avoid those if you possibly can. OK, our first category this afternoon is film soundtracks. Can you all decide in your pairs who's going to go first, who's going to go second? And whoever's going first, please step up to the podium. OK, let's find out what that first question's going to be. Here it comes. We gave 100 people 100 seconds to name as many eponymous James Bond theme songs as they could. Oh, Faith. This is going to be great, isn't it? Eponymous James Bond theme songs.
So.
Richard.
Yeah, we're looking for the name of any James Bond film whose theme song had the same title, please. We're looking for just the 22 official Eon-produced James Bond films. Very best of luck. We won't accept On Her Majesty's Secret Service, because that was an instrumental.
OK, thank you very much, Richard. Now then, Paul and Shane, you all drew lots before the show, and today you are going first. So then, Shane, is this good for you, Bond films?
It's not good for me. Oh,
Shane, you say that every time.
I absolutely hate James Bond films.
If any of your pupils said to you at any point, oh, you know, the reason I didn't do my homework is because it was maths. What you need to do, essentially, is give me physics homework, languages homework, something like that. What would you say to them? I tell you what you say. You say, this is a maths lesson. And do you know what? This is a quiz show. So you will answer the question you're given.
Shall I go and stand in the corner?
Any more lip? Yes.
I'm really struggling with this. I'm trying to think, what have I seen? What have I seen? I can only think of one, and I can't say that because it's going to be the most obvious one. I'm going to have to go with the only one I can think of, and I'm really sorry Paul is going to kill me for this, but Goldfinger.
Goldfinger. OK, Goldfinger, says Shane. Let's see if that's right. And if it is, let's see how many of our 100 people said Goldfinger.